I'm going to start a new video series related to auditing basic concepts, and after that we will proceed to the advanced topics of auditing also. It will be a great subject in CA, CS, ACCA and various professional exams, and it will support you immense. So I am going to start from the ABCD of auditing, so anybody can understand. Even any person who is pursuing its 10th, then also they can understand. So today we are talking about only the definition of auditing. There is so many misconception related to auditing definition itself. Nobody, I can't say nobody, but maximum people don't know the exact definition of auditing, the exact meaning of the auditing, who is started their journey with auditing. So for the first step, we should know basically what is auditing is. Okay, some people say it's inspection, some people say it's examination, some people say it's evaluation, some people says it's like checking, but auditing is more than that. What is auditing is, so let us proceed further. Okay, so what is auditing? Auditing is generally not only about checking of any accounts and all. It's like auditor is going to express. Auditor means the person who is doing the auditing, and the auditor, the person, if he express or she express his own opinion to other persons about the financial statements and about the company or the organization itself, then expression of that opinion of that particular person is called auditing. That means auditing is not about only checking and telling something, it's like expressing your own opinion, auditor's own opinion. So what is auditing? I'm going to give you the definition, then I will explain you in the detail. What is auditing? Auditing is an independent, please listen carefully, then we will going to discuss it in detail. Auditing is an independent and systematic examination of financial information of an entity, irrespective of its size and legal form, whether it is profit oriented or not, to express an opinion on true and fair view of entity's financial performance, or financial statement or information. So what is auditing? Auditing is like when we are discussing it in a professional paper or in an answer sheet, then we should know that auditing is all about keywords. So we need to take care about keywords. If you every keywords you understand and you can explain, then your answer is totally good. So what is auditing? I started from independent. Independent means if anybody is going to express their opinion on financial statement, should be independent one. Otherwise there is no value. For example, your copies are going to be checked by yourself only. Your answer sheet of CA exams or CS exams are going to be checked by yourself only. Then what justice you will do with that? Nothing. So it should be independent. The person who should not have any kind of interest in the in the particular entity. How we can say which kind of interest they can have, which kind of interest they shouldn't have, we will discuss in the further chapters of auditing. First we should know that the person should be independent. Second thing, systematic. Auditing should be systematic. For example, I am expressing my opinion, it may be different from other person's opinion. So maybe I am the auditor and another person may be the auditor, but there should be a, you don't feel that there should be a common base for expression of opinion also. Otherwise I can say it's financial statements are wrong, other person can say it is good. Then how other you can judge that it is good or bad? How we can judge? So for that a basis, a foundation is given. On the basis of that, every auditor give his or her opinion. What is the basis for that? That is standards on auditing. Standards on auditing, like you have standards in accounts, accounting standards, same in the same way we have standards on auditing. who give you the clear view how you should do the auditing and how you will express your opinion on the financial statement, how you can say it is wrong or how you can say it is correct. So auditing is independent. Second is systematic. How systematic? Because the backbone for its basic for it, and we can say foundation for it is standards on auditing. Okay, examination. Obviously you are doing examination first. For what you are doing examination? Financial information of the company you are going to do examination. During the examination of financial information, you should consider non-financial data also, but the major focus on financial information. That is, indirectly you are concentrate on the non-financial data also. And examination of financial information of an entity. That entity may be a partnership firm, maybe a sole proprietor, maybe a company, LLP, anyone. I'm not telling that for the sole proprietorship or company is it compulsory or not. It is the further topic. I'm telling only anybody can do audit. Anybody can arrange audit for itself. It is not restriction that you are a sole proprietor, so you cannot conduct audit for yourself. I'm not saying compulsory, but it is your choice. You can arrange audit for you. Okay, so it is irrespective of its size, whether it is a small company, small entity, small sole proprietorship, or a big organization. So it is irrespective of its size and legal form, whether it is a company, sole proprietorship, LLP, no problem. Anybody can arrange audit for itself. Whether it is profit making or non-profit making, means if any organization is NPO, then also it can conduct audit, and if an organization is profit making, then also it can conduct audit. So it doesn't depend on the profit making company or non-profit making company. Anybody can arrange audit for itself. For last and foremost line in the auditing definition is expression of opinion. So your auditor will going to give the opinion on the basis of financial information, whether this financial information are true and fair. To understand this true and fair, we will use the Hindi words like true means sacha, fair means acha. Financial information should be sacha and acha. Okay, then only you will express like opinion that this financial statement are correct. In your views, this financial information is true and fair, that you can express. If it is not, you can say it is not true and fair. Okay, so true and fair means I told you the general way as a mango people language, but in the auditing, what is the meaning of true and fair? True and fair means your financial statement are free from material misstatement. How you can say it is free from material misstatement? Like if your financial statement are based on FRF, financial reporting framework, then your financial statements are true and fair. What is that, ma'am? First you told true and fair, then material misstatement, then this FRF. I will tell you in detail everything. Just stay connected. So FRF, financial reporting framework, these all concepts are too much important. Any question you can get on anyone, like 1 minute you can get 5 marks question from in your examination. In this clip, any 1 minute you can get the one question, and you will easily understand if you will listen carefully. FRF, financial reporting framework. So financial reporting framework means how you can say this financial statement is like, for example, you prepared a balance sheet, then this balance sheet is correct or not, the format of balance sheet is correct or not. Yeah, you are correctly getting it. The particular format in Companies Act is given for the balance sheet P&L. Okay, so we are going to follow that formats only as given in the Companies Act. Like that, for everything we have format. We have, like earlier we have forms, format, sections. We are going to follow them. Standards. So standards, law, form, format, these all are mentioned in the law and regulations, rules and regulation, or any act. So any act, standards, rules and regulation are work as a framework to prepare financial statement. So financial reporting framework, financial reporting means you are going to represent your financial on the basis of statement, that is financial reporting. So financial reporting, how you will do financial reporting? On the basis of format given in the law and standards, accounting standards. So that standards and that law both are called financial reporting framework. If your financial statement is consistent with FRF, applicable FRF, which financial reporting framework is applicable on your organization, if your financial statement are prepared according to that, that means you are preparing true and fair financial statements. So auditor will give that these financial statements are true and fair in my opinion. I hope you understood this definition. So once again we will try to remember this definition. Everybody with me. Auditing is an independent, systematic examination of financial information of an entity, irrespective of its size and legal form, whether it is profit oriented or not, to express an opinion on true and fair view of financial information. This is the definition of auditing, and I have made you understand every keyword in this definition. So I hope now you are able to understand what is auditing itself. Generally people, what they do, they don't know auditing and they have completed their course of auditing and they appeared for the exam and they got failed. Until or unless you don't know auditing, how you will proceed for the further chapter? Thank you.